The future of the South Shore of Bemidji and city taxes were on the agenda tonight during the Bemidji City Council meeting. Our Mary Keeler was there and has that story for us.
Gavel us to order on this special meeting of the Bemidji City Council.
Three things dominated the discussion tonight in the City Council chamber: the restoration of the South Shore, the future of the beach there, and the proposed 2015 tax levy.
I do think that we did fund a number of long-term matters, such as starting to look at the South Shore debt and the Sanford Center capital needs. But from a numbers perspective, the levy recommendation is the same as it was at the August work session, $4.8 million, resulting in a levy increase of approximately $296,000.
That means an increase of about 6.5% total, and the average home in Bemidji is now worth $100,000, and for businesses, it's around $300,000. The increase is said to be due to the rising property value and construction costs in the city.
When we looked at the floor plan, we tried to keep intact kind of the existing structure and then just try to update it with restroom facilities and kind of keep the layout pretty simple.
Director of Parks and Recreation Marsha Larson was on hand to discuss the fate of the stone bathhouse along the South Shore. She says the floor plan is simple, with restrooms and a small meeting room so far.
If you don't know, on Thursday, one of the pieces, we had the water down to about a foot. Then one of the aqua dam pieces, the seams completely gave out on it. And so, of course, all the lake water came back into our cleanup area. Now they're starting over with the dewatering process.
City Engineer Craig Gray offered an update on the restoration project going on along the South Shore and was able to confirm that after a few setbacks, crews were able to install new parts needed to continue the cleanup earlier today. With a new tax levy approved and South Shore cleanup as well as restoration back on track, the council left the meeting in agreement on the agenda items. In Bemidji, Mary Keeler, Lakeland News.
The council also approved getting estimates from private contractors for the bathhouse restoration along the South Shore.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.